Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. That one the other way. Tosses across the first. One out in the top of the first. Andrew Vaughn now. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Two quick outs here tonight. And now it's Josh Naylor. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches.
0-1's the count.
26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now David Fry, 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. 95 to finish him off. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Joey Beamer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Thomas in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Lodolo back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside ball 1. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. The other way, Bell steps on first for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's towards center. Makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running bat. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Here's a high chopper. Garcia slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Josh Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch
ball
misses, and the count is 2-0. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And now the lefty. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. Hey. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Man
2
at
strikes.
first, 1 away. On the ground to 3rd, Noel. There's 1 out, and that's 2.
Out.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Tyler Freeman to hit. As the lefty gets to work. This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Lifted in the air, out to left, in and to his right, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Late with the swing there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
3.
Swings through it, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball
No balls,
by
2
him,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially
3.
with that velocity.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Good
Ball,
eye in
that's
that
just
spot.
out.
Fly ball to right. Thomas moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, there's a certain point where you
0-1's
have to
the count.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch.
Three.
Connect on the curveball. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. The lefty fires. Late on that fastball.
0-1. One and one.
Skips in the dirt.
That's ball 2.
Is down low.
2-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2
Well,
balls,
when those hitters
2
count,
strikes.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Into center. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. All tied up here on opening day. Now he breaks his back. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Fry
No,
at the plate
inside.
for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
4th
1
inning
strike.
underway, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball
Missing
down.
low.
Three two.
Chase that time. And right back to the mound. Tosses to
Out.
first, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Xavier Edwards. One out in the
He's
bottom of
out.
the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Weaver, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and misses.
2.
And it's nothing in 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him.
He's
Two gone
out.
after the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Flied to right his first time. The
That's a ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1,
2
no
down,
strike.
nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in
I
more
got a ball,
of a
1
groove.
strike.
Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1
And the
ball,
count,
2
1-2.
strikes.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, John Kenzie Noel. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jose Urena.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
That just misses. And that's
Counts
ball
1 and 0.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, Garcia. gathers
He's out.
and throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And
Ball, that's in.
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the grab for the second out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through the strike.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
Runner on the move. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. That's the third out. And we're back. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Naylor. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
Strike.
these hitters are going to have to find a way to
0-1's
be a
the
little
count.
more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game
0-2.
long.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Makes a move towards the gap. Corrals it. 2 away. Now here is Jamer Candelario. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
Oh, that's out.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, number 10. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. On the run, go to first.
He's out.
On target. He got him. Nice play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
Nope.
That's
Ball
a little
1.
bit low.
Hey.
On that fastball.
It might be time
I got
to
1
choke
ball,
up
1
a
strike.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
De La Cruz. 2 quick
Out.
outs to open the top of the 6th. So now the DH spot, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Out towards left center. Weimer drifts towards it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch
No
well
balls,
up to
2
this
strikes.
point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And
1 ball,
curve misses
2 strikes.
outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Victor Caratini, the next to hit for the Reds. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat.
0-1's the count.
Garcia swings through it for strike 1.
Aye.
Big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal
No
guy.
ball, 2
He
strikes.
is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bam! 2 out. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards.
Ball
Pitch
1.
misses. Ball 1.
Oh, that's inside.
Just missed. 2 outs. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees.
Safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Joey Weimer.
Aye.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
Aye.
Offering in there for a strike. That's strike
0-2
2.
is the count. That's a
Ball 1
ball.
there. With
1
the
ball, 2 strikes
go-ahead
to count.
run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
3.
as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Wilson back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. De La Cruz. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Wilson, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pete Fairbanks comes on. Now,
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's
that's
very
low.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fry up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull
Hey.
off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And the 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the right-hander deals.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner on
Three.
the go. Swing and a miss.
He's out.
Second out there. And bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And he's safe at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter, Matt Wallner.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a
Inside, ball
left-handed
one.
bat.
He's safe.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
One and
Instead of
one.
letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Applies the
Out on the tag.
And they get 2. Double play. Next for Cincinnati, Josh Bell. Fouled off. He was late. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball
That's
in.
off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2.
Three.
A swing and a miss. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
That one missed.
Nope.
It's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now
That's ball
3
3.
and 0.
3 balls, no strikes. Hey.
Ball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that
Hey.
sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
Full
you're
count.
going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good.
Hey.
Another swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Garrett Clevenger on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yeah.
Front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1
Shortstop
strike.
takes the ball. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Taps softly to the right side. Garcia throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now it's going to be Tyler Freeman. Ground ball, left side. Rolls across the diamond. Guardians go down in order. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And
Nope.
that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
Started a little too early, strike
1-1.
Righty to the plate.
Ah.
So now 1 1-2.
One
That
ball.
split is a pretty
2 strikes.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball.
3.
Got him swinging. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And a foul ball left side. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One
That's
ball.
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
80.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Reds catcher, Victor Caratini. Freeman tosses to
Got
first.
him.
3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No
He's got
ball,
such
2
a good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle, Garcia. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here's a slow roller. Garcia. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Guardians DH, Andrew Vaughn.
Well,
Wouldn't
that's
chase
off the
that
plate.
time. Offering in there for a strike. And the
I got
count
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
1. Swing and a miss. That time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab on the run. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Misses
Inside, ball 1.
And that is ball 1. Big swing, did he go?
1 and
Yes,
1.
he did. Kicks and deals. Freeman on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And
0-1's the count.
can't hold up, and that's a strike. Base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. TJ Friedel, the winning run on base for him. There goes the runner. The winning run on second base and fouled off. Oh, and 2 now.
1
And
ball.
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling at all.
Out on the
He's
off-balance throw.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. on to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he deals. Ball one there. And that one fouled off.
There's the count.
That was 95 to finish him off. And next is the Guardians catcher, David Fry. On the mound now, Fernando Cruz. Slice the other way and foul. Right field down the line, and that one. And he's over the splitter for strike three. So two down now, and here is John Kenzie Noel. Fought off foul. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and lines one towards the gap. No one can get there. It falls in. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Run there as he swings.
1 ball,
a lot of times
2
you
strikes.
see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In
He's
time,
out.
the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Here comes the pitch. He's trying for third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. So the tying run at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Thomas gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third
safe.
with one away. In now for the Reds, Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball,
and the slider
catch inside.
just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but
That's
don't
ball
trust
2.
that it's going to hang on for a strike.
2
Nice
balls,
job.
no strike.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. That
Ball
one off
3.
the mark, and now 3-1. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The tag,
Right
and
on the
that's
tag.
the ball
Out.
game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that.